Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. So today you find us here at the National Railway Museum here in Shildon. I've come back for a very good reason. They've actually opened a second exhibition hall here. So there's a lot more here than there was last time I came to do a vlog. But yeah, it's a free day out. It costs you nothing to come here. You can come and go as and when you please. You don't have to pre-book or anything like that. But hopefully we'll see some fantastic trains. I've already spotted the Flying Scotsman as I've come in, so we'll have a close look at that in just a moment. Well, one of my earliest memories was my great-granddad taking me to see this train. It was back in 1969. I was 5 years old and I still remember it as if it was yesterday. We went to the railway bridge just next to Blackhall Colliery over in County Durham here to watch the Flying Scotsman come through. And yeah, that was 55 years ago now. And I'm back here again having another look at it. Amazing. Do you know what? When you talk about cars, then obviously up there is a Rolls-Royce, a Ferrari, that kind of thing. When you're talking about trains, the number one's got to be the Flying Scotsman, hasn't it? Absolutely amazing. So of course, in the very early days of steam, this is what the steam trains look like. We've got a mock-up there of Locomotion. Now this train here had a top speed of 15 miles an hour. Honestly, speed. Okay, well I've just seen a busload of school children come in, so the volume level will probably now go through the roof, I'm imagining. So we'll let you have a look at some trains. We'll put some background music just to drown out the children's noise, I think. Okay, stay with us. Okay, well that's an interesting train behind me. It's an old APT, which is an advanced passenger train. Now, what was unique to this particular train, to get the top speeds and obviously going around corners, the whole train used to tilt. And unfortunately, what it did make is it made all the passengers sick. So they actually scrapped this one after about a year, I think. It never did catch on, the famous tilting train, which, yeah, it's ideal, but it makes your passengers ill. It's not a good thing, is it? So in a place like this, obviously a lot of maintenance has to be carried out to keep all the trains running smoothly. There's a massive maintenance workshop here in Shildon, and yeah, that's where all the work goes on. Well, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here today. The sun's shining, it's quite warm, but with the winter months approaching, this is an ideal place to come and spend a few hours. Even if it's raining outside, you can be in there, you can be among the trains. Absolutely fantastic. So we're having a walk across now to the new hall that hasn't been opened that long, and there is some new exhibits in there. But we've got something called a Gauntless Bridge. I'll flip this camera around and see what's in front of me right now. Okay, so just ahead of us there is the new hall here at Shildon. I've not been in here before, so it'll be interesting to see what exhibits they have in this place. We'll just flip the camera around as we go in. Good morning. Well, they've done a great job with the new hall there here at Locomotion. It's absolutely jam-packed in there with trains, snow ploughs, you name it, it's in there. It's that new, you can still smell the paint on the walls. It's absolutely amazing. I'm not quite sure how long it's been open, but it's well worth a visit. So you go into the main museum first, but while you're here, do go and have a look in the new hall as well. Okay, my friends, well, walking around all these steam trains has made me feel a little bit peckish, so we've come into the cafe here at Locomotion for a cup of tea and a cake. Take a closer look. So the big question is the cake and tea here as good as what was at the Lakeland Motor Museum? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's tuck in. Yeah. I can honestly say the cake is definitely as good. And the tea, you can't go wrong with tea though, can you? Oh, yeah, absolutely delicious. I'm going to tuck into these. I'll come back to you and have a little chat in a minute. Well, I hope you enjoyed this vlog from the National Railway Museum here in Shildon. Definitely well worth a visit. So if you've enjoyed it, then give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, costs you absolutely nothing. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Stay safe, stay positive. We'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye.